'Tis the month before Christmas, and the festive season is drawing near. And all the people are excited as they bustle about to prepare.
There are pots and pans to be purchased to put together the holiday feasts. Cleaning supplies are needed, and we will need new curtains and sheets.
We are to get baking tins and ingredients for everybody's favorite fruit cake. But you can always pick up ready-to-go pastries for those who may be too busy to bake.
And then what more to put a smile on the faces of all the girls and boys? But food, gifts, and of course, plenty of new toys.
And how can we forget? What would Christmas be if there are no lights and decorations to put around the Christmas tree?
Luckily for us, there's no need to run around from store to store.
Because MegaMart has all the things we will need for Christmas and more.
It's Christmas time at MegaMart, the best value by far. And we have all your Christmas needs, like trees and lights and stars, the food and drinks and Christmas cakes and wine to fill your bars, and toys like dolls and cars for girls and boys, girls and boys. At MegaMart, the best value by far.
A Merry Christmas from MegaMart, the best value by far.
The holiday season is literally right around the corner. We are days away, literally starting the countdown, and we're super excited here at MegaMart. Of course, we love bringing you the experts. So today we have with us interior decorator Samara Martin of SMMS Design Studio. I got that right?
Yes, SMMS Design
And you
Studio.
know, when it comes on to Christmas, we Jamaicans love to go all out.
Yeah, man, we
like
love
to
the
fix
excitement.
Up. We like to make everything
What?
nice and pretty and new.
I'm planning my moves right now.
Yes.
For me, and I'm sure for Renee, we want to know what the decor trends are leading into the holiday season.
Right.
We want to know what to expect for 2022. Talk to us.
Yeah, so far, like last year and this year, with the whole pandemic going on, everybody's at home more,
Yes.
right? We've all become homebodies, even when we didn't know we were homebodies, because I, for one, love being outdoors. Love the beach, all of that jazz. But in the essence of working from home, doing school from home, we've realized that the trend has become more engaging, more multifunctional, and our palette so far has been more of a neutral base background with pops of in color, something that inspires you, something that keeps you intrigued inside the house. And we're bringing a lot of outdoors in.
Right.
So for the whole of this year, that's been the trend.
Yeah.
Give us some examples of where we're seeing those neutrals being used.
I've been seeing a lot of grays
Lots of
with
grays.
pops of color.
Lots of grays, and I do not mind that. I actually think it should transition into 2022.
Okay.
Because I feel like you can always play with gray. You cannot go wrong with gray. So like for example in your bedrooms.
Yes.
The first thing you see in your bedroom is your bed.
Yes.
So you want the bed to invite you, right? But you also don't want it to be boring. You want to be intrigued. So I have examples
Awesome.
from here,
Love it.
from MegaMart aisles.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So for one look, I chose this bedding. So it's like a striped and it's reversible, right? So when you're ready, you can just flip it over to get a different look. But also, it's gray. We want
Nice.
some color.
Right.
So I was thinking we could do this mustard bright yellow
As
Because-
the flat sheet.
the flat sheet set, right? Because I feel like Christmas time is green, it's red, and it's also, we can put a little yellow, in my opinion, right?
Okay.
So we got this for the fitted sheet. So then when you get this on the bed, this shows halfway and then this folds halfway. So you're seeing the best of both worlds.
I like it.
Right?
So it's
Okay.
neutral but with a nice pop of
Right,
color in
and
there.
this is the only pop you need on that bed. So all the cushions know that we work with this is more of these tones. So like this,
Love it.
working with the pillow set that comes in here, because this is a 7-piece set.
So it would
Seven
already
piece
come
set.
with
It has
Cushion
everything in there.
covers,
So it has
right.
the covers, it has the pillow shams, the comforter,
Right.
and it has
Of the cushions that come along with it.
right. So then we can just add this.
So you're fluffing
add
it
this,
up, adding
right?
it some
We're, we're giving it some body because a flat bed don't look good anymore. You don't want to go in
Flat
bed
bed
when it
don't
just
look
look
good.
flat. You know what I mean? I personally, I have cushions on my bed out to like halfway. I like seeing
Okay.
it. You
Right.
know what I mean? And when I go to bed, just throw them off, no problem.
Okay.
I like
You
it.
know?
I like it.
Yeah.
How about throws? Would a throw be a good way
Yeah,
to put a
man.
pop of color
So
in
we
there?
could add for this one. We'd add something, because you know we're going into texture on texture now, pattern on pattern, right? So this, in this case, since I have this bold yellow, I would still stick to the gray tones.
Okay.
So I'd probably do something more like this
Oh.
as a throw
That's nice.
to work with this
Yeah.
and that
Against
same
the stripe.
Right.
Love it.
Right, against
Love
the
it.
stripe. So as I said, pattern on
Pattern on
pattern, you know what I
pattern.
mean? So
Yeah.
that would be super cool.
So for the curtains though, what color would we go with?
We would again stick to the grays.
Stick to the gray.
Or we
I
can
was
do something
thinking-
with a light blue tone. Because blue and yellow always works well together.
Okay.
And always, I personally love white sheer or cream sheer.
Sheer.
Yes.
Sheer is a thing.
Because I like to
now.
separate the solids from the center. So I feel like that's a good
Okay,
way to
so
make it
the
soft
sheer curtains would be in the middle,
center, and then the solids at the end.
At the end,
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is for the neutral look, right?
Right.
What other trends
pop
are
of
we
color.
seeing with a pop of color?
So we pop in more colors.
Right.
We have some bedding again. So you guys have a lot of bedding, and I love that. Like when I walk through bedding aisle, I'm satisfied.
Nice.
So I had a second option that shows you like an example of how to use your colors, right? So I had this one here that I personally love, and I would use this in my bedroom. Because I love my blue them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, it's striped, but it's more interesting because of the hues of color that it has. So I would do this.
So we're seeing multiple shades.
Multiple shades in here.
From
We
that
have
family.
a light teal. We have a teal going into gray, then we're going into a charcoal blue, which is super nice and it's calming and it's comforting when you walk into your bedroom. And with this, I can use, if you want to, a different look for this month or next month. All you have to do, wash your comforter, of course, and just change your throws, change your rugs.
Yes,
Okay.
because the
So-
colors will give us a lot of options to play around with.
So you could use this with it.
That's
to tie
perfect.
back,
First month.
right?
Yeah.
To
Love
tie
that.
back into these colors here. And I like these cushions, just the muted ones, right?
Muted.
These muted tones,
Okay.
right?
We're learning new words.
Yes.
Right.
Muted.
These muted tones with this, because this gives you a lot of earth tones already anyway.
love
and then
this.
this
Yeah.
adds some more earth tone in it. Because
Right.
remember, we're saying the trend now was warm tones.
Muted.
Yeah.
Muted tones.
Muted tones.
Grays.
Right. So this
Love
could be
it.
one look, right?
So this is look for month one, and
Yeah.
then you want to switch things up.
Yeah. So
How do
New
we do
Year's Day
that?
now, just like I want a new look.
A
New
fresh
Year's
look.
now, Christmas gone. We don't need no more green,
Right.
blah blah blah. We could
So
simply
first, we'll
change-
wash.
We'll wash,
the
we'll wash
sheet.
this.
We'll wash the comforter.
Wash
Yes.
it.
And we're changing the simple stuff.
Okay, so we're changing the
So
throw.
we're changing the throw, and we're kind of changing the cushions. We're just switching the dead one out, the very muted one out, with something more vibrant.
Okay.
Same the throw. It's a new year. Everybody
Yeah.
want to feel happy.
New
spiky,
Year, who
you know what I
this?
mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So with this, because we all know everybody love pink now,
Yes.
or what? Not pink.
Millennial
blush.
pink or blush, right?
I would do this. I would change this out and add this vibrant pink with
I
it.
love it.
Right?
Yeah.
With the same teal
Comforter,
of the comforter.
Nice, nice.
but a brand new look.
Right. It's so simple.
This is being frugal,
so
right?
simple. Right? What you could do
love
to
the-
is
Ooh.
It feels
add
great, doesn't it?
soft man. Like I love the feather filled stuff, and
Yes.
this is feather. I love it. There's another thing that I
Love
like
it.
to tell people to use space efficiently.
Yeah.
Ottomans.
Yes.
Storage ottomans is a life changer. I like to put them at the edge of the bed, or if it's in a living room, I'd probably put two pieces together by the sofa. Storage.
So they're
And
very functional pieces.
very functional because you can use it when you're entertaining. for extra seating.
And you can store your cushions when you're not using them.
Exactly.
So-
Girl, you know what you're doing.
Since you mentioned storage
Oh, yeah,
ottomans,
yeah, yeah.
I think this is a great example,
Right,
right?
because this can open and then
Right.
we'll have it by the bed. Probably like 2 of them by the bed or by the sofa, and this will go in here.
Literally.
Nice.
And then we're ready to change.
Ta-da!
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love it.
So-
And of course, we have colored options as well.
Right, good,
Right.
good. What are the colors you guys have?
We have olive green, we have brown.
Olive is coming in now that you
Right.
mentioned.
So green is trending.
Green is coming in, and I think it's gonna be a color for next year as well.
Yes.
Sherwin-Williams.
I was about to say that.
Evergreen fog.
Right.
The first time I saw it, I was like, I love this color because it's muted, it's colored, but it's not this bright thing, because I always said I need to leave the brightness. No. Jamaicans
Leave it
need
alone?
to leave the brightness alone now. We can still have our colors without it being super bright. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I think that's gonna come into 2022 some more too.
What about the metallics? I'm seeing a lot of mirrors
Oh,
and
yes,
shiny
girl.
things, and
Yes.
and I'm loving it.
And I think mixed metals are going to be a thing. People are putting brass with chrome, and I don't mind it. It looks really
looks
good.
good.
It works.
They're putting black with brass. That works even better. They have a faucet that's brass, and then they have the drawer handles that's black
Yes.
or matte
Yeah.
black, right?
What about wooden elements? I'm seeing a lot of that.
Okay, with the wooden elements, I think because of the whole talk of outdoor in, they're going on with a lot of rattan and wicker. I have had clients ask me for wicker swing chairs.
What is a rattan and what is a
Rattan
wicker?
it's
Okay,
this
so that's a
drum-
great example to show, I
Right,
think.
yeah. So rattan, wicker, they're cousins, really
Yeah.
and truly.
Okay,
just-
so the basket,
this
the
is a
basket
waste bin.
thing.
This
Right.
is actually a
Looking.
waste bin.
Right, this is a waste bin. It's not a basket.
So the bin is actually right.
So this is the inner part, and it's actually really functional because it's decorative, but it has proper use. You
So
don't
it's
have to
easy
worry
to
about
clean.
anything messing the
Yeah.
rattan up, the wicker up, because you have this inside.
Could I drop
you
a
could put
plant
a plastic
in there?
You
You
could put
could.
a plant in it,
Oh, yeah.
of course. You
Okay.
don't have to use it for a waste bin.
This could actually be 2 for 1.
Yes.
No, but we want the decorative, we want the
then we could
decorative
separate
element
this
to
from
it.
there.
Right.
It's so true.
Value for money.
Yes, girl.
So that's a rattan.
Rattan or wicker.
or wicker. They're
Okay.
cousins, yeah.
Okay, what about shelving, open shelving? I'm seeing a lot of that.
I for one love it. I think everybody should do it. I feel like it's an easier reach for things. It keeps the rodents out. So yeah, I do not like cockroaches.
I don't think anybody does.
Like closed spaces.
And it kind of helps us to keep things minimal,
It
because some people
does,
just
it
love
does, and it
so
keeps the
many things.
space
Yes.
open, and
Right.
it gives you a chance to show off your stuff.
Right.
You know, you have your nice plate, them you want to show it off.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
might not be china. It doesn't have to be china. It could be a really nice set.
Nice
you can show
decorative.
that off. You can put your plants on it, and you can just easily access everything. You know what I mean?
So
I love it.
I see you have 2 great options
Yes,
there.
I chose 2. These are decorative, but I think it can also be functional. So you see these floating wall shelves.
Right, and this is a
They're cute.
3-piece
They're
set.
square, right? So you can arrange it any way you want. You can put your plants in there. Maybe if you're an artwork you want to put in there, it's a small one. So I love these for decor, but I would also use this in my kitchen. I just find something small enough that can fit there, like
Yeah.
my utensil set.
Yeah.
You know
Love
what
it.
I mean?
Yeah.
This can be used anyway, and then the color of it, the color of the both of them.
Muted
Yeah.
and neutral.
Right,
and,
so it's gonna go. And I love how she's using the words that she
Muted.
just learned.
Yes.
Yeah. So these are amazing for me.
Yeah.
And then the fact that they give you the option of rearranging it any way you want, you could do that. I personally too would put the 2 together.
Mix
Yes,
and
the
match.
2 colors.
I like it.
I love mix
I
and
like it.
matching.
And that's why you're the designer.
I love
Exactly.
mix and matching.
One final thing before you go. I see you have some canisters here. I think these are trending as well.
And my serving board.
Yes.
Because I'm a charcuterie lover. You know what
I
I
think
mean?
Kim
I
is
like
as
to
well.
serve
I am.
things. Yeah, man, it's so nice.
So canisters are a great way though to show off or to decorate your countertops.
Yeah, man, for
right?
sure. So like, you can use it if you want to put your flour, your sugar, whatever. But you can also just put some decorative stuff in there.
Or
some
cookies,
stones,
candies.
Your cookies, especially since the season is
And you
coming
can
up.
use it anywhere.
Some
It can be in the
cranberries.
bathroom.
Ooh, your
with your
potpourri.
Yes,
Yeah,
love it.
man. All of this, and there's so many different types.
Yeah.
There's so many different types. So you have this. I personally, even with this kind of stuff, I could do like even a floral arrangement in there and just make it fun because I love the shape of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same with this one, and you can label it. I love that you can label it. So
Right,
you can
it
write
comes
what you
with
want
the chalk.
It comes with the
So
label.
it's a picture.
Yeah.
And I love it. But I
Like
could
it.
also put flowers in there.
We could
And
put
a
flowers in
small
anything.
Some big palms, you know. So
And the
yeah.
feathers, those are feather things.
Pampas
I
grass.
don't call them enough.
Pampas
There you
grass,
go.
right.
There you go.
Love it.
So nice.
So are there any tips that you can share with our viewers for 2022 before you go, or
Sure.
some great ways or tips for transitioning from 2021 to 2022?
I think they should just don't think of it too much because it's not going to be a great difference, right? Still stick with your muted tones that you like, but we're going to do some pops. We're going to do some wallpapers. We're not going to just do textured wallpapers. We're going to do wallpapers that have prints on it, you know? So think of creative ways to make your home feel more unique to you because you're going to need it. You're going to want it when it's coming into 2022 with all this lockdown.
Yeah.
You need
The
to be
early
comfortable.
curfew, you're going to want that pop now
Yeah.
more so than ever. 'Cause
I
I've
love that you
realized it
say
too.
that. Yeah. Because I mean, there are lots of persons who probably have a room or a space that they've set up really pretty,
Right.
and they only touch it twice for the week or once for the week.
Right.
But now we're
Now
literally
we're in it
living in every room.
We're in it 7 days of the week.
24/7.
Right.
So it has to be not just pretty but functional.
Right,
Right.
right.
Sense.
And of course, MegaMart is here to help you to do that. We want to say a very special thank you to our very special guest,
Thank you,
Samara
Kim and
Martin.
Renee. It was fun.
It was.
You know.
Please tell our viewers where to follow you on social media.
Okay, so my Instagram handle right now is smmsdesigns, sm.msdesigns, and my company's name is SMMS Design Studio. I am Samara Martin. I am the interior designer there, and yeah.
All right. We can't
Right.
wait to
Check her out.
check you out here. I'm sure they're
Thank
going to hop on
you.
over to your page. Thank you so much, Samara. So for our second segment, we're joined by experiential designer Trudi Alexis of Trudi Alexis Design Studio, and she's going to explain to us what experiential designer means. Welcome to the MegaMart set. It's a pleasure to have you.
Hi guys, thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
So, as you explained, I'm an experiential designer, which involves not just coming and helping you to make your home look beautiful for whatever event, whether it's Christmas, a birthday, anniversary, but curating the whole feel, the whole vibe, the whole experience, from the food to the cocktails to just the overall experience delivered.
The memory that's
The
going to
memory,
stay with you
the-
after the event.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you
The
go
details.
and you go and set up for homes. It's a
Homes, corporate.
Okay.
I also, I work with tour companies to curate experiences for tourists, for guests.
okay.
Yeah,
So it's the whole gamut, everything.
yes.
Yeah. All right. So, but for today, we're focusing on tablescapes.
And Christmas.
And
our favorite
Christmas.
time of year, of course.
All right. So, walk us through the setup that you've done for us.
Sure.
Here, I'm seeing lots of reds and greens, traditional Christmas colors.
Yes. Well, first of all, MegaMart, you guys actually have some really cool stuff here.
Love to hear it.
I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
You know, you walk the aisles and you literally can pick from
Yeah.
the aisles to curate a look.
Okay.
You know,
Nice.
so I'm really impressed. Good job on
Kudos
having
to
On
the
the
team.
variety.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a more traditional look. You know, we went with our golds and our reds and our greens and our Santa Claus, and to give that warm traditional Christmas
vibe. I like it.
Right?
All right, so the gold was with the charger.
Yes, so I love a charger because it just makes everything feel a little fancier.
It does.
You know, it adds a little pop. It's like an accessory.
Yeah.
You know, so I love a charger. In this case, we're using gold chargers. And then you guys have these really cool festive red plates,
Love it.
which I found. So I thought that was cool.
Festive indeed.
Very.
Sure. So this look we kept really simple, but you know, in other cases, if you're doing soup or a salad, you may have a soup bowl that could go on top, or
Okay.
a salad plate. But this is a pretty simple look.
Okay.
And how cute
Absolutely cute.
are these little guys.
Love it.
I'm not gonna lie, I think they are tree ornaments.
They are.
But sometimes we have to get creative,
Indeed.
which, you know, makes you a little bit different when you get creative. And we're gonna turn them into napkin holders, which is
Love it.
super cute. They light up, so that's fun for kids or, you know.
And it's super simple because you
That
probably have
helps.
ornaments lying
Yeah,
around
if
at
you
home
have
anyway.
ornaments at home already from your Christmas trees or whatever, just pull them out.
Yeah.
Put little strings on them or wire and use them as napkin holders. It's honestly great. You can
And
find
most
so
of
much.
them comes with strings already.
Yeah,
So
Right.
these actually come with strings,
Right.
or you can buy strings if they don't.
that's an excellent
Like
idea.
you may want to use a Christmas ball and you just put the string and you can create a look with that as well.
It's cute. Love
It's
it.
so
Yeah.
easy. And you guys also have these great napkins. I'm obsessed with cloth napkins, by the way.
Love it.
I do no tablescape unless I'm using cloth napkins. And you guys have these really awesome green ones that I found, which goes with our vibe. It's green and nice and festive. So
I love the shade of green too. It's not like,
it's not loud.
yeah, it's not.
It's muted.
It's muted.
Very muted.
We learned that
Girl.
word today.
It's muted. I like that.
All right.
And we just sort of, you know, place our
adding
cute
more
little
napkin holder.
snowboard, snowman, and you get your napkin holder.
And that's look.
Simple and cute.
Simple and cute.
And then you're just adding utensils after that.
Yeah, little. You guys have these awesome red wine glasses. Water goblet.
Right. And we don't have to stick to the traditional stuff. We can switch it up, make it modern,
Totally.
and fresh. I like it.
I realize you sell these singles, which is awesome, and you sell them in packs.
Listen, I don't know about you, but at my house, the knives go missing one by one. So if you're like me and you need to top up, then singles make sense.
Singles are
The
awesome.
forks
The forks go missing at your
all
house?
the time.
I don't know if we accidentally throw them away or if somebody borrows them.
Yeah, with the Tupperware from Sunday,
Yes.
you know. yeah, it's super
love it.
simple
Talk to us
and-
about the centerpiece. How did you put that together?
So in your Christmas aisle, I found a ready-made wreath actually, and I just added a couple of these Christmas
Right.
balls to add extra pop. And then I found this lovely vase in your vase section.
The vase section.
Yeah, and you
right?
have hundreds and hundreds of packs of balls. They have green, red, gold, silver.
So whatever you prefer.
So I went with the red, and we just filled it up and created this centerpiece.
And it is absolutely beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous. Like I
Thank
don't
you.
want to touch it. Like this is it. We're not eating. It's just for
Oh,
taking
you
pictures.
don't want to touch it? I want to eat.
I love it. I think the look came together really great.
Nicely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the next one because Trudi is showing us 2 designs today. 2-for-1 combo with this episode.
All right, so this is the traditional Christmas
Traditional
Yeah.
Christmas.
experience.
Experience.
Yes.
I'm learning. So we are still here at our Waterloo store amidst the busyness of the shoppers getting ready for Christmas. And the Trudi, Alexis, our experiential designer, has given us a different look, a more modern, fancy, chic kind of vibe. Tell us about this look.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So like you said, this look is not so traditional. It's a bit more modern, chic. I feel that a lot of young people are owning their own apartments, and you know, this is the type of look that they more tend to go for. So it's you know, very simple but still a little bit glamorous.
Right,
You know?
very elegant. We
Yeah.
love it, love it. So I'm seeing here, you have these little things.
Those are candle holders.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, these little things.
I don't know
love
what
it.
they are. What are they? Okay.
Candle holders that I found
holders.
in your candle holder aile.
Listen, Trudi has given a name to every aisle in the store.
The
The candle holder aisle.
the glass aisle.
Yes.
And back again with these lovely
Tree ornaments.
tree ornaments.
As candle
It's just
holders.
perfect. It's just so
I love it.
creative.
It's cute. I love it.
Yeah.
I can get behind it.
Those are pretty rustic and simple and, like we said, chic.
Yeah.
Yes.
And okay, one thing I wanted to talk about right now are these glasses. So I call these vintage glasses, and these are actually the new trend. This is what everybody's using. People are trying to get their hands on these. There's something about the texture and the colors, and they're amazing.
Yeah.
I'm literally about to buy like all your stuff when I leave here. So all the glasses I used for this look are textured.
Okay.
When I saw those glasses, I thought of dessert like ice cream.
You can
But
use
they're
it for
for-
anything. You can use them for cocktails.
Oh.
You can use them for, I would even drink wine out of these or champagne.
Yeah.
You can get festive and, you know what I mean? You could do
Okay.
desserts
It's totally
in
up to
them.
you.
It's really up to you. You also have these really cool textured champagne flutes, which I love. So all the glasses I've used for
Everything
this
is literally
look
textured.
have texture because
Yeah.
I'm really into texture right now.
Right.
Okay. Talk to us about the centerpiece.
Okay, so these angels are my favorite, and last year I bought about 20 of them
Oh wow.
to decorate. I love them. I bought them in gold and silver. You have both colors.
Yeah.
And they're cool. I just put the little candle holders in front of them, and we drop the little tea light candles, give it a nice vibe. You guys also have these here, which you can use for so many different things. You can use them in vases. You can stick them in the tree. You can put them in wreaths. You can make centerpieces with them.
Literally
They're great.
everything, but I love how you've intertwined it here.
Yes.
It feels to me like, you know, a little snow is coming
Yeah,
in.
it's a little
or
white
frosty
Christmas
look.
kind
Little
of
sparkle.
Yeah.
vibe.
And then this, I'm going to break a piece of this off because this is actually, I wish I could tell you what it was called, but this is real.
It smells great.
Literally, you can find this on the side of the road pretty much anywhere. So if you're trying to do Christmas on a
On the
budget.
side of the road.
Yeah, literally. I literally picked these on the side of the road before I came here.
We're being frugal, right?
Yeah, if you're trying to do
We're being
Christmas on a
creative.
budget, you don't
Yeah.
necessarily always have to go out and buy expensive flowers. Get creative again.
Yeah.
Go out in your backyard. Pick some bush. Add
Yeah.
in some
Bush.
Use what
some
you
glamour
have.
to them. Use what you have and
Yeah.
make it work. You know, like this costed nothing, and it's so
Zero.
beautiful. I
Zilch.
think.
Yeah.
Could we also put some of those Christmas balls instead?
Of
Because we're
course,
being
you can
creative.
add
We're-
totally. You can add gold balls, silver balls, red and gold balls. You can add anything in
even
there.
the ribbons.
You
Yeah.
can tie it with ribbon.
Yes.
You can
Yeah.
put lots of candles in there, like even line it off with just putting a whole bunch of these in there and light them up.
That would be
Yes.
gorgeous.
You
I
can
can
do
see
so
that.
much.
I can
Yeah.
picture that. Talk to us about the place setting.
Okay, so this was, so I went with rattan just because it gives it a more relaxed tropical feeling. Kind of tones down the look, makes
Yeah.
you feel like you're in the Caribbean, and it's a nice tropical.
Yeah, island
Kinda
Christmas
earthy.
vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you guys have these awesome green plates, which I think matched the red ones that we
Yes.
just used.
Yes, yes, yes.
Which I love, and again, it has a great texture. It gives it some
Around the
character.
rim.
I
Love
love
it.
them.
Yeah.
Love, love.
And then perfectly paired with this.
And then how about these? plates, though?
Gorgeous.
This is full of texture.
Yes.
It's beautiful. These you can use as dessert plates, as hors d'oeuvre
Appetizer.
plates, yeah, appetizers, and we place them on top, and
Yeah.
that's just gorgeous. One more thing I didn't talk about was the fact that I love using table runners. I had a
Yes.
table runner on the first
Yes.
tablescape as well. I love table runners. They also add a pop, and it's a great accessory.
Yeah.
And
Indeed.
it adds a little glam to the table.
Right, and it's
Without
not-
hiding the beauty of your table.
Right. I
Yeah.
was just about to say that.
Yeah. I love this look. Absolutely love this
I like
look.
this look too. This would
Yeah.
be more my look that I would do at home.
Yeah.
My Instagram handle is trudyalexis.ds, and you can also email me at trudy with an I, alexis@gmail.com.
Awesome. An absolute pleasure having you, Trudi. We must
Thank
have you back.
Yes.
This is beautiful,
Love it.
Trudi.
And of course, we hope you learned a lot. We hope you saw some things that you like that you can pick up for your tablescape this holiday season. Or, of course, you can call Trudi.
Or follow me, and I will be sharing tips
Yeah.
and advice throughout the season.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
We had a wonderful show. Absolutely loved it.
Yes,
Did you?
yes, yes. Of course.
I learned a lot.
We spoke with Samara Martin
Of
from
SMMS Design Studio.
She gave us some tips on how to spruce up our place
Yeah.
for the Christmas.
And of course, we have lots of options. We have comforter sets, cushions, curtains, sheets, literally everything that you
Everything,
need to
right.
make your space vava-voom this holiday season.
Right. And then we spoke with Trudi Alexis,
Experiential designer
Who
of
created
Trudi
this.
Alexis Design Studio.
right? Who created this elegant,
Gorgeous tablescape. Love
setup.
it.
Right.
2 tablescapes, that is a traditional design, lots of red and gold for that setup, and then this muted That's our word of the day.
Right.
Muted design. That's more island Christmas, I'd say.
Of course, you can find all you need to put these things together, to
And
put
more.
this decor together,
Yeah.
and more here at MegaMart.
We hope you guys learned a lot. Of course, you can follow us on social media for all the design tips, all the behind the scenes at MegaMart Jamaica on Facebook and Instagram. And for the rest of the season, we're going to share lots more looks and tips with you. So stay tuned.
All right, happy shopping. See you next time.